In the second paragraph, now we really going to get some water. Woman, the woman who was preparing supper. Supper is generally denoted as lunch. Replied, yes, God willing. It means the older, after this paragraph, I will explain it. Okay, the older boys were working in the field while the smaller ones were playing near the house until the woman called to them all, come for dinner. It was during the meal that just as Lenzo had predicted, big drops of rain began to fall in the northeast. Huge mountains of clouds could be approaching. The air was fresh and sweet. The man went out for no other reason than to have the pleasure of feeling the rain on his body. And when he returned, he exclaimed, these aren't raindrops falling from the sky, they are new coins. The big drops are 10-cent pieces and the little ones are fives. Okay, now we explain it. The man, while looking at the sky, confidently tells his wife, his wife that they are going to have a rain shower. Rain shower. To which the lady replies by saying, only if everything happens as they hope and expect. Their elder children were walking at the field, and the younger ones were playing near the house. When Lencho's wife calls everyone for dinner, it is during that time drops of rain begin to fall, hereby proving the farmer's prediction to be true. The wind was pleasant and clouds could be seen approaching from the northeast sky. Lenjo goes out of the house to take pleasure in feeling the droplets on his body. He refers to the drizzle as coins, large droplets being equivalent to 10 cents and the smaller ones 5 cents. He said, so because these raindrops would ensure a good crop, which could which would eventually get them a lot of money. A lot of money. In the next paragraph, with a satisfied expression, with a satisfied expression, he regarded the field of ripe corn with its flowers wrapped in a curtain of rain. But suddenly a strong wind began to blow, and along with the rain, very large hailstones began to fall. These truly did resemble new silver coins. The boys, exposing themselves to the rain, ran out to collect, ran out to collect the frozen pearls. Regarded, consider or think of in a specified way. Regarded means consider or think of in a specified way. Draped means adorn. Adorn means to decorate something, okay, or cover something. Hailstones or pieces of ice. We can also say a pellet of hail. Resemble means similar, okay. Expose means and to make something visible, okay, to make something visible by uncovering. On seeing everything, go as go as expected. Lencho reflect upon the field and the flowers covered with droplets which seemed as if they were wrapped in a curtain, okay. Unexpectedly strong wind started blowing, leading to a hailstorm. Satirically, the writer refers to these pellets of frozen rain as new silver coins. The innocent boys became playful and went out in the rain to play and collect these hailstones, which looked like frozen pearls. It's really getting bad now, exclaimed the man. I hope it passes quickly. It didn't pass quickly. For an hour, the hail rained on the house, the garden, the hillside, the cornfield, on the whole valley. The field was white as if covered with salt. The farmer now starts worrying and hopes. that the storm gets over quickly, which to his utmost disappointment didn't. The hailstones covered the entire valley, including the house garden, house garden, hmm, hillside, okay, hillside, and the cornfield. It made everything look so white that it seemed as if it was covered in salt. Now, not a leaf. Next paragraph, not a leaf remained on the trees. The corn was totally destroyed. The flowers were gone from the plants. Lancho's soul was filled with sadness. When the storm had passed, he stood in the middle of the field and said to his sons, "A plague of locusts would have left more than this. The hail has left nothing. This year we will have no corn." That night was a sorrowful one. All our work for nothing. There's no one who can help us. We will all go hungry this year. In last paragraph of this part one, okay, and after that there are four questions related comprehension. Okay, firstly we will know about some difficult words like destructively, uh, like multiplication of a harmful animal, destructively numerous inflow, or multiplication of a harmful animal like infestation. Locusts, insects which fly in big groups and destroy crops. Okay, locust means like a type of insects which fly in big groups and destroy crops. Okay, now all the students, this is your first part of the chapter. Okay, now you all will solve all comprehension check. Okay, you can also send your audio because it is orally comprehension check. So whatever you know the answer, you can send orally in the WhatsApp group. Okay, 10th A or 10th B, 10th B, and those students who want to send or so the answer of these four questions, they can also send in written form. Okay, I will check it tomorrow. So let's work to a start by you and BBG at home. Thank you for watching, and I will come and I will show, I will explain the remaining part of this chapter in the next video. Okay, till then, goodbye.